Hello everyone, here's a little more on this electronics ban I just did a video on a short time ago, and this is still a developing story from the way it appears. And we'll turn to big media, CNN Money. But anyway, let's see what they have to say. Airlines that fly from certain countries in the Middle East and Africa to the U.S. must require passengers to check in almost all electronic devices rather than carry them into the cabin, said a U.S. official. And again, this started with Jordanian Airlines, and I guess the tweet that I linked to in my previous video, they have since taken that down, which is suspicious. I'll continue. The official told CNN that there is a security concern regarding passengers boarding nonstop flights to the U.S. from some specific countries. The directive is to ensure enhanced security measures at select airports for a limited duration. The source said it will impact over a dozen airlines flying into the U.S. Another U.S. administration official says this covers devices larger than a cell phone. So that would be your laptop, tablet, that type of thing. I doubt you're bringing your desktop on the plane. But in a written statement, the Department of Homeland Security said, "We have no comment on potential security precautions, but will provide any update as appropriate." A State Department official says embassy officials have been notifying relevant countries and airlines. So this is quite widespread. An aviation official said U.S. carriers are not impacted because none flies directly from the countries in question to the U.S. Neither source would specify what airlines were impacted beyond Royal Jordanian Airlines, which tweeted Monday that it will ban most electronics from the cabins on its flights to and from its North American destinations. So I guess things like laptops, tablets, DVD players, and electronic games must be stored in the baggage check area on the planes. That only cell phones and medical devices can be carried on. And it goes on to talk about Jordanian Airlines and their restrictions. But obviously there is some intel of something here, folks, that to impose this ban on electronics from 13 nations, as I've seen, and as it says here, let me widen that for you a bit if I can. Hey, stop that now. Anyway, electronics banned from cabins on some Middle Eastern and African flights to U.S. They've got intel of something. They're not, of course, going to say what it is, but they're very concerned about a potential terror hit here. That's how it looks to me, and I'm sure to anybody observing. Now, I've seen that this is a 96-hour ban beginning tomorrow. I've seen other places where there is no time frame on the restriction. But I thought I would bring this to you. If you're going to be flying, be aware of this. If you're not going to be flying, still be aware of this. Be watching. It sounds like there is concern for some manner of terror attack, perhaps some manner of false flag event, perhaps something to distract us from Donald Trump and his potential Russian foibles. I don't know, but this is kind of suspicious to me. Anyway, if any more of this pops up, I will be sure to present it to you. I'm Jim. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.